Alright, time for round 4. Welcome back. We are up against Surles on Obelisk Combrei with a weird Hammer of Might jammed in there for some reason. But yeah, that should go roughly the same way as the TJP mid-range opponents before. Probably a bit easier. We'll see. Also, I think he didn't play Enforcer, but I'm not sure. It's a good hand. I think he didn't have Enforcer, I think he only had Healer as 3-drop. So that's kind of good for us, I guess. And he doesn't have an initial turn 1, that definitely helps as well.
Mind over body.
Mind over body. Whisper some wind at him. Our hand is a bit vulnerable to answers, like if he has a silence for this and like a vanquish for that, then we really need to draw some stuff. And he has Desert Musher. And Surles, sane person that he is, does not wait until our turn and gives us a free activation to marshal like prior opponents. He just does it main phase, the way it's supposed to be done. Guess I'll attack here. Trade, interesting. But yeah, I guess that's fine.
Mind over body.
And he drew the vanquish, so yeah, now we are in trouble. That definitely helps.
A single shot is all it takes.
Need to draw some more threats. It's taking quite his time. Obelisk is really problematic here. I guess what we're gonna do is this. Like block here, and hope for the best, I guess. And that's not what we needed here. Looks like we're just gonna lose this game.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Appreciate that this also got the 3 healths to lock down. Please play Annihilate target. Thanks, finally. We are so happy to see you, Sandstorm Titan. Never been happier. Alright, we're still alive. It's because slight flood in addition to him having a lot of answers and pressure and being stuck on 4 gives us the rest. Alright, time to sideboard. Gonna want some Suffocates against his deck. And the obligatory anti-Titan Deathstrike. I'm pretty sure I don't want these. I guess I'm gonna cut the Ranger again. That seems like a sound sideboarding plan, I would say. So we are on the play. This is a clear redraw. This is a pretty decent keep. Once again, one of those typical hands where you can actually play turn 1 Twilight Raptor, but you can't because you also have Beetle. happens to me all the time. Kind of disappointing. Guess. Guess I'll drop this to bait like a Marshal, Desert Marshal with the Beetle and make sure our Whispering Wind survives and get some more damage in. Seems like he doesn't have a Desert Marshal or doesn't want to play it yet. Let's hope he just doesn't have one so we get to Whispering Wind. Because our slightly power heavy draw really appreciates the Whispering Wind here.
I've got my eye.
Bailiff. That's quite impressive in this matchup actually. It also means our Whispering Wind can't attack anymore, which is pretty frustrating. Yep, because for some reason in this game they decided 0 attack means you can't attack, which basically makes Whispering Wind useless once it has 0 attack. That's really annoying. So he basically had an indirect way of shutting it down. Not good for us. This card is actually really good against our deck, I think. Take 4. Countess will have to do a lot of work here. Let's hope he doesn't have a way to shut her down, because otherwise it's gonna be tough for us. Well, it's looking okay. Like, he's pretty low, so if he doesn't have an answer for the Countess, we have a solid fighting chance. And the Instigator will help a bunch with him, like taking 1 for each jump block and stuff like that. He has a Vanquish, unfortunately. Beastcaller's Amulet on this would be like so good, because 2 a turn kind of loses to 4 a turn. Not gonna play extra power because want to have the option to turn this, if this can attack again, to turn like a 3 into a Deathstrike guaranteed. If I play a power, the monuments transform and we have only like a 33% chance to turn a 3 into a Deathstrike. Hammer doesn't really make it any better. Guess we sort of just... Yeah, I guess we just take 7 once, because I really haven't given up the hope yet that Whispering Wind may or may not be able to get activated again and turn some of these power cards into something. I think I'm gonna play a Sigil now, just because if we draw a business card and maybe can if we draw an Amulet, can turn this on, we can throw away 1, so we might actually need to play a 3rd power to play like 2-3 drops and stuff like that. Now we actually have a reasonable shot, depending on what else he has. That's the worst thing he could have, and this is like the worst thing we could draw. So yeah, this is not going well. Seems like Surles is gonna be our first loss of the tournament. We don't even have enough power to block here, so I guess we just jump with this. Another Titan. Alright, that's good enough. He got us. Alright. 0-2 against Obelisk Combrei in the hands of Surles. Happens. We are 3-1 now. Still pretty good record and in a good spot to make it into top 8. Alright, that's it for round 4. Stay tuned for round 5 coming up. Thanks for watching.